Assalamu alaikum, my YouTube family. I hope you all are fine and enjoying good health. We are back with another new video. And as I already told you that we have started the tenses series and I've already, posted the present indefinite tense. So we are on the second tense today, which we are going to learn together. So basically, what we will learn in this whole entire video, it is going to be the usage, which we are going to learn, then the rules, and which is very, very easy. Then we will learn how to construct sentences live here. I'm going to construct sentences with you guys here. And also I'm going to attach a link of the worksheet at the end of this video, which you guys are going to attempt. And that's a live worksheet which you will be attempting. And every student is requested to comment under this video their marks of the worksheet. So I wanted to so I actually wanted to assess at which level you guys basically stand in the tenses, right? So before moving on, I would really request you to please just subscribe to my channel. If you are new, then click the bell icon, and please watch all the tenses series in my entire grammar series so as to learn the tenses in the most easiest manner, right? So let's move on with the usage of the present continuous tense. To be very honest, before moving on, I would like to acknowledge this thing that this tense, present continuous tense, is the most sweetest and easiest tense of all tenses. Of all three tenses and their types, this is the most easiest tense, present continuous tense type, because something which we are doing, that is going to be the present continuous tense. Okay, fine. Now let's move on. So basically, we will be learning here that what is a present continuous tense, right? Present continuous tense denotes actions, events that are already in progress while we speak about them. Children are going to school. The boys are playing in the park. The baby is crying out loud. So what have you monitored till here? That what is the most important thing, you can see. Continuous means something which is happening in a continuity. All right, something which is already happening in a continuity, जो हम कर रहे हैं, which we are doing right now. I am teaching you. So am is a helping verb and ing is something which is additional. I will share the rules as well, but right now just brainstorm in your mind something, the actions or events that are already in progress, something which is happening. ठीक है, जो currently हो रहा होता है, something which is happening, something which is going on, something which we are doing, we are speaking about it. So that is what a present continuous tense is, something which happens in present and also in a continuity, right? I am teaching, I am speaking, all right, I am writing, also I'm holding a pen, I'm writing, right? So children are, this is a helping verb, and going. So ing, right? First form of verb and going. Boys are playing, right? Baby is one. So is the helping verb which we use with one person, crying. Ing, right? This is something additional which we use with. Shall we move on? Let's just see the next slide. So this is the usage of the present continuous tense which we will be learning. And let me make my video shorter. All right. So uses of the present continuous tenses, one of its uses is to talk about the situations that are happening. All right. The first and the foremost thing is the situations that are happening at the moment of speaking. As I currently told you, that I am speaking, I'm teaching, I'm making a video for you guys. My dad is making a fruit salad now. All right. This is the first one. Second is I am doing my school project at the moment. Am and doing. These two things makes a present continuous tense. Fur is playing with her cat. Is helping verb. Playing, ing is the additional thing. We got to know the three examples of some situations that are happening at the moment. Clear? The second thing is, this is the first possibility which we use, and the second possibility is we use it to talk about situations happening around the moment of speaking. Something which is happening around the moment of speaking, right? Amy is learning how to take photographs. Let's suppose somebody who is, capturing my video. So I'll say that Amy is capturing my video right now, right? Something which is happening around the moment of speaking. I am speaking, but what the other person is doing, that is also going to be something which is happening currently, right? So there are lots of people, doing different activities in a room, or maybe we're working on a project. There are different students who are doing something. So this is something which is happening around the moment of speaking, right? Claire? Show me the thumbs up in the comment section below. So this is going to create a bond of me and you learning this present continuous tense in a stupendous manner. Nowadays, the internet is becoming a useful tool, right? Something which is happening. It's becoming a useful tool. This is around the moment. The singer is releasing many songs these days. He's doing this in a continuity, so is releasing many songs these days. That's also a present continuous tense, a complex sentence of it, right? Now let's see the third situation. The third situation, it is also used for planned events taking place in the near future. Something, in the near future is taking place. My mom and I are having a picnic tomorrow. See, my mom and I are having a picnic tomorrow. Steve is visiting his grandparents this weekend. Steve is visiting, yes. He's visiting his grandparents this weekend, right? Something which he is going to do. They are releasing a new album. Somebody who is releasing a new album next Sunday. So they give you the, tense. For that, it's something which is near future. You connect it with the continuous tense. The fourth situation is going to be, we use it to talk about situations that are changing. All right. Something which is continuously a constant change of something. Tablets are becoming more and more popular nowadays. Yes, the usage of tablets are becoming, it is, becoming popular nowadays. So it depends upon the sentence. I made a sentence that the use of tablets, is becoming more and more popular. Now, hair student tablets are becoming more and more popular nowadays. That's, depends upon the nature of this thing. Her singing abilities are improving. So there are two things which I'm, continuously circling out, and that is, first thing is the helping verb. So far you got to know the helping verbs which we have to use are is, am, and are, right? These are the three easiest helping verbs which we have to use. And then I'm talking about additionally, we have to use ing, plus we have to use ing. This is something additional, right? More and more people are moving abroad. Yes, that's right. They are moving abroad. Something, which is happening in a reality. Situations are changing. So we need to use it in the present continuous tense. Now, the fifth situation is their situations. All right. So you don't get stuck. This basically video is for entire, age people, for whether they are from the lower grades, from the higher grades, or they want to learn, something additionally, because there is no limit for learning something new. So you can, learn things in a situation. When you are learning something new, you're mastering an art of something new. So you need to learn it properly, right? So the fifth situation is, you can also use it to express annoyance or irritation towards a repeated action. Usually with the adverbs, always and constantly. When you use the adverbs, then it puts a stress on it, and that actually, enhances the meaning of the sentence. I hate that you're always taking my laptop without asking. You are always taking my laptop without asking. I hate it. We usually say to our, siblings. Daniel is constantly complaining. He is constantly complaining, So it's something when you're showing annoyance or irritation towards someone. She's always running in the house. All right. Or if we, use it in an interrogative, why are you always running here and there? Or why are you running today here and there? So it's something, when you show irritation towards someone. So this is the fifth example. Now, the last example which I'm showing, these are all the possibilities which I'm talking about in the present continuous tense, which nobody is going to tell you in the entire YouTube videos. This is going to be quite useful for you guys. Another uses for situations that are temporary, right? Another usage is when the situation is temporary. Our cousin is staying at our house for the time being. Our cousin is staying at our house for the time being. Paulina is taking Spanish lessons for now. You know, she's currently taking the Spanish lessons for now. She will join the English lessons after a week or so. I am working extra hours this month. I am helping work, right? Am is a helping verb and working ing. You know, this is what is we need to use additionally. And we have to use it additionally. That's a must to use thing. Now you got to know each and every usage of the present continuous tense. And now we will be learning about, you know, the rules of present continuous tense. I'm sure you are able to properly see my screen. I'm going to make it more shorter so you can basically, you know, see it in a proper manner. So the structure, we have three basically, you know, types of sentences: positive, negative, and interrogative, right? The positive is I am, I, subject, am is a helping verb. Let me write on it. This is I, the subject, am is a helping verb, then the verb, okay, and then plus we have to use ing additionally. So, you know, I am eating an apple, right? Or it may be I am eating. I'm eating is in a proper sentence. You, we, and they, we have to use are with it. So we need to see with I, we have to use am. With you, we, and they, we have to use are. With he, she, and it, we have to use is. So this is the usage of helping verbs which I'm telling you. I'm repeating it. With I, we have to use am. Please make notes so then it will be quite clear for you guys. With you, we, and they, we have to use are. With he, she, it, we have to use is. Verb plus ing, right? And in negative, the same thing, I plus am not. I'm not going to the market today. I'm not going to eat the apple today in the morning. You, we, they are not. They're not working on the project these days. What's going on, right? He, she, it is not. She is not showing a proper attitude these days. You know, something which is happening currently is current situation. Am I working correctly on my project? Yeah, you know, any other sentence with the question. So in this, the helping verb comes in the beginning of the sentence. Are they taking proper lessons every day? Is he learning English in a proper manner? Right? So is MR comes in the beginning of the sentence with the same subjects I told you already. Again, you can see the example sentences of positive. I am taking pictures. You are taking pictures. He is taking pictures. So with each subject, there is a change in the helping verb. So you can note this thing. She is taking pictures. It is taking pictures. With it, we have to use is. We are taking pictures. We more than one, so are. They are taking pictures, and if we have to use it in a short form contraction, we will be saying they are taking pictures. Yes, they're taking pictures, right? Okay, I'm sure my voice is quite clear to you and you're learning this in a quite easy manner. So as the case with the negative sentences where we have to use not, I'm not taking pictures, you're not taking pictures. So what you guys can do is that you can take out any 10 sentences of your own choice, and you can write the positive sentence of it, then change it in the negative, and then make it interrogative. Positive, I'm taking pictures. I'm not taking pictures. Am I taking pictures? Okay, so your teacher can also, assign you the task of giving you the positive sentences. Do change it into the negative and interrogative, then it will help you out a lot. And also the negative question as well. Am I not taking pictures? So this way you're going to learn it in a better manner. So this is the question form, and then there is a negative question. Am I not taking pictures? With I not, we have to use that, right? So so far so good, right? I hope this is quite clear. All the rules that I'm presenting, it's quite enough. It's quite clear to you guys. It's super clear, and presenting you each and every detail here. So let's move on. Okay, let's construct live sentences, okay? So I would really request you guys to, construct more sentences when I'm constructing the live sentences. The first one we're going to construct with I. I am teaching tenses right now, right? I'm teaching tenses right now. This is the current situation I'm doing it. I'm helping verb, teaching ing. Clear? Okay, now let's make with he, she, it. Okay, so he. With he, she, and it, we will be using is. He is going, let's suppose, going to the market, right? He's going to the market. He's playing football. He's eating an apple. He is watching my YouTube video. He's learning something new. She is learning something new. She's trying to grasp something new. All right. Now, they, they, they are working on a project. They are working on a they are working on a difficult project, or maybe they are working on a science project to make it, more specific, specified more. So, then that's going to be a proper appropriate sentence. They are with they, we, they are, you are, we are, with they, you, and we have to use are. So they are working on a science project, right? So I hope this is quite clear for you guys. If yes, then please show me the thumbs up in the comment section below. Wherever things are quite clear for you, show me the thumbs up. That is going to be a great connectivity between me and you guys, and I will get to know that okay, my students have learned this tense in a perfect manner, right? So I have constructed a lot of sentences with you guys, and I've talked and told you guys verbally as well these sentences. Let's move on. Now the live worksheet for present continuous tenses, where you have to attempt this worksheet, and I'm attaching the link of this worksheet in the description box below. You all are requested to attempt and mention your marks in the comment section below, and you are requested to please attempt it. All right, my dear students, so I thought to attempt this worksheet with you guys, so you're going to get enough help from this worksheet. You will be learning a lot, at least a few of sentences I'm going to do with you. This is going to help you. So complete the sentences below with verbs from the word list. We are having these sentences where listen, read all the first form of the verbs, and it is a beautiful day. The sun is shining, right? So they have done the examples and express. My mother is busy now. She dash dinner. She is making dinner, right? So we will be writing she. You just have to click on this, and this is a live worksheet. You're going to write like this. She is making dinner, right? Then my father is in the garage or garage. He dashed the car. He is maybe washing the car. So you have to write like he is washing the car. The students are in the classroom. They dash to their teacher. They are listening to their teacher. They are listening to their teacher, right? So are and then listening, ing. My son is in his room with his toys. He, of course, when the person is in the, the room with the toys, he is playing. He is playing. So I'm sure this is quite clear for you guys. Ellie is in her bedroom. She is preparing. So it's written here. She is preparing for her exams, or maybe she's studying. She's studying for her exams. She is studying for her exam. So I'm sure this is quite clear for you that you are going to do this worksheet the same way I did, and you have to click on, check my answers. And then you have to, at the end of the comment section below, maybe you can post the screenshots if you can, or else the marks of yours, and how much marks you guys got in this worksheet. So I hope, you have liked today's session of present continuous tense and you have learned it. So stay tuned for more useful content, and don't forget to subscribe to my channel, and also mention in the comment section below that whether you liked today's session or not. Thank you so much. Stay tuned for more, and stay tuned with English with Prabhasha.